Hello, welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here, and today is our first wheel picker video. So if you watched right after the intro, you would have seen the wheel picker, and the very first video that we are doing is odd or even, which is awesome because that means we're going straight into tackling debt, which is my first, one of my major goals for January. You saw the channel update video that I posted on last Friday. If you haven't, go check that out. I am also going to include the coin challenge book, I think, with odd or even, just because odd or even tends to be a little bit shorter. And I do have some coin from my wallet, so let me pull, and some dollars, I believe. So let me pull that out first because I have, I have like a ton of singles. Let's see what I have for actual change. So we have some. That was everything. Perfect. Let me just see whether or not we have any J-Bucks. Nope. Okay. So I have for my coin challenge book, and this book is from, All Things Kimberly WV. Go check out her YouTube and Etsy. I have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. I'm going to put this into the calculator because that's how I like to whittle it down, if you will. And then we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, another $1, and 3 cents. So $8.03 total. So let me see. And I knew I wasn't going to finish this in 2024, but hopefully we can finish this by the middle of this year. So we have January done, February, March, April, May done. We're still working on June. So let's whittle some of this down. I don't know why I keep saying that word, whittle. That's the word of the day, I suppose. I don't know. Let's do blue. Okay. So let's start with the $1.62. So that leaves us with $6.41. Minus $1.63, it's $4.78 left. Minus $1.64, that's $3.14. Let's see, if I do the $1.68, that means I have $1.48 left, which I'm not going to be able to do because that would be on a previous page. So let's see, $3.14. Is that one available? Yay. All right, so that's pretty quick and easy. It's going to take a while to go through this book, but we need to put the change in here. And I might need to cash swap some of this because there's an awful lot of singles in there. Should have went into there when I was trying to cash swap the other day. And the actual coin. Okay, so by the time I'm done with this challenge book and whatnot, it should be a total of $667.95, which is a good amount of money, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I think I decided with the 2025, I want to use that to travel. I want to go on a cruise, really. And I've been talking to my sister about it. They're not expensive. I probably would have to go down to Florida and fly out of, fly down to Florida and go out of there. They're a little bit less expensive than doing one up here, like from New York. But we'll just have to see, and who wants to drive to New York? I mean, no. But let's see what I have in my envelope for odd and even money and get the little odd and even papers out as well. and see how much I want to do. I might do like half of what's in here maybe, but let's see what I have. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 150. So I'm not going to be able to break it up evenly, but I want to do more than the normal 50 that I typically do. So let's start with one that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 30, 40, put 50 back in there, and then we have 50, 60, 70, let's do 80. So a little bit more than usual. We'll save the rest for if this video comes up again. And let's pull out my priority envelopes that I'm working on. So I'm still working on car insurance and, of course, debt. So let's see. Should I roll a dice and see if it comes up? All right, whatever it comes up as first will be like, so odd or even number will be debt. That's odd. So debt's going to be odd, which means insurance is going to be even. Let me get this out of the way. So if you wanted to do this yourself, I just have these little slips of paper that say odd or even. I mix it up each time. I let the dice decide this time. But I always use 10s. You can use 20s. You can use 5s. You can use singles if you want. I pull out 2 priority envelopes that I'm working on. So I want to get insurance up to 700. We're at 500 right now. So once that's up to 700, I'll switch this envelope out for something else. And then I always include debt because we're going to just include that until it's gone, which is going to take a while with the school loans. Holy moly. But, you know, every little bit helps. So I also do use completed challenges to go towards debt. I think for this month, what I have left over for New Year's is probably going to go into debt. Actually, let's just do that right now. Why not? Because I don't have any other need for this money. And New Year's is going to go into the back. So Valentine's will be up next. So we're just gonna, and we had a good time. We didn't really go anywhere. We were thinking about going somewhere, but none of us really wanted to get dressed up. My mom and my sister ended up kind of getting a little bit of a cold as well. So 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 61, and 2 is going into debt to start us off for January. And then we'll do this odd or even. But, yeah, we all kind of weren't feeling well. Like I said, I don't know if this is more of a sinus infection. I just feel like I have a lot of congestion, like right behind my nose. I don't really feel sick otherwise. So I don't know what's really going on with me, but they both kind of caught colds. I did test for the C word, and it's not that. But, all right, let's get back to this. If you wanted to do this at home, you can use any denomination you want. I always use the same denomination. But as I roll, if I roll a 1, 3, or 5, it'll go into the odd pile. If I roll a 2, 4, or 6, it will go into even. And that's just how simple this is. That's a 3, so 10 goes to odd. Another 1, so that's another odd. A 4, so that's evens. 3, and it's just that was a 4. A fun way to kind of quickly get money into some priority envelopes, besides what I, pull from completed challenges, because I don't always have a huge amount for completed challenges. A 1, so wow, the upper management is saying you will need to pay off that debt, and they are helping up. Yeah, that's that. So insurance is only getting 20, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. Where'd my pen go? There it is. So it only got 20 last time too, huh? Well, I think that was from savings challenges, but we're gonna put that in there. So we are at 520 now, and I probably will, you know, when I finish challenges, I always stuff a little bit into my long-term binder as well. But odd is the big winner today. Odd for debt is getting another 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60 today. So debt is now up to 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1 and 2. 122. That's awesome. That's probably like at the beginning of the month, the biggest amount I've ever had for debt. But like I said, most of that was the New Year's money, but I am not mad at that. We didn't end up using it all, so there you have it. So we're just going to put these away till next time. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today. This was a little bit of a shorter video, but fun nonetheless. Stay tuned on Wednesday to see what the wheel picker picks next for us to do. And so far, I'm having fun with this. Let me know what you think of doing it this way. Till next time, bye for now.